Yo, what's up, guys? We back, man. Week number 9 going up against the Tennessee Titans, who has always been kind of good in this league. As y'all see, they top player, Christian McCaffrey. We done did our training and all that. Mike is coming back, our left guard. Uh, let's take a look at the awards first. Yearly awards. MVP is actually James Robinson, Christian McCaffrey, and then Malik. That is crazy. No Raiders up here. Okay. Coach of the Year, Vic Fangio. As always, he won it 4 times in a row, or something like that. Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey, Malik Willis. So, this is going to determine who gets it at the end of this. Defensive Player of the Year, Drake Jackson. Well deserved. I'm still surprised Justin Flo is up here. I'm surprised. Like, he's that high. Jalen Phillips is up here. My boy Aiden Hutchinson is up here, even though we couldn't re-sign him. Devontae Robinson having an amazing year, so glad to see him up here. Ringo is up here. And then my boy Jermaine Johnson is up here. So, all of my guys is up here for the most part. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Rakeem McFadden, well deserved. Like I said, we drafted him with the last overall pick, Mr. Irrelevant. Had a development trait. Still don't know what it is. First play of his career, he returns a kickoff, like 95 yards or something like that. Went crazy. Second week, does the exact same thing. Returns another kick. So when he did that, I'm like, okay, let's put him in there. So now we got him in the slot, and he's okay. I'm not going to say he's like great or nothing like that, but for the value that we drafted him and his production, oh yeah, he's great. So Defensive Rookie of the Year, Devontae Robinson, well deserved. Lippett up here. Lippett is a little high in my opinion. Sheldon, I don't even know why he's on here. This man ain't did nothing yet. But Devontae definitely deserved best QB. Jordan Love, Mac Jones. So yeah. And they got no respect for Malik Willis. This man's not even on this list. Okay. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Jonathan Taylor's up here. Best receiver, Rashad Bateman, Kevin Austin, McFadden, Drake London. So we got some people up here. Best O-lineman, they give it to Akeem. Right now, none of this is final. My guy's been kind of banged up, so I can understand why if they don't get it this year. Best D lineman, Aiden Hutchinson. Hey, my boy, go crazy. Go crazy. Jermaine Johnson, another. My boy, go crazy. Glad to see them guys up there still doing good even without them being on my team. Love to see it. Best linebacker, Drake Jackson again, well deserved. Jalen Phillips is right behind him. Parsons, Flo, Kenneth Murray, wow. Best DB, Devontae Robinson. Okay. Best kicker. Dang, they got no respect for my dude. Okay. Alright, but that's the awards as of right now. Let's go ahead and get into this game. We go up against Motec. And then we head into our bye week. So let's see. Kind of like that, but let's see what else they got. Oh yeah, I like those. That's some Jake Lockers. The Jake Locker uniforms. That's where that. I like that. Surprised there's no prize on game, being that we the 1 seed, they the 2 seed.
And the game of the week is just moments away. It's the Titans and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. shower of pyrotechnics. It was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Let's go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. And nowadays, I don't think...
Come on, let's get it. I want the ball. Okay. Let's start on defense. That's cool. No win. Okay. We can just kick that thing.
Season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start.
Let's see what Mac Jones doing.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive.
20-5. Ooh, that's nice. Good season. Good season.
Mac Jones.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes. So there's a lot of good that he did.
Oh yeah, good stuff. What was that, Parsons? Oh yeah.
They're wearing this week, not the opposition.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a give right side.
Good job, Justin.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
And he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot actually.
Oh man, up.
So 3rd and long.
Watch the inside.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Throwing Jones.
Why is McCaffrey wearing 17? I just realized that. I'm like, who is
The
this?
defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
All right, good job, D.
Effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken around the 12.
Oh, you got a block, Blanton.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first
25.
time. And out will
Let's
come
go.
the leader of this offense, and that, of course,
Started
is
off
their
with a play
signal
action.
caller.
Who they got right here?
So from inside
Isaiah
the 20,
Simmons,
here's 1st and
okay.
10 at the 18. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's
Good
taken
blitz.
down. Back in his own
I don't know what the
7.
hell going on with Kenyon,
It
bro.
looks
That's
like
too
a
many
loss of
damn
around
sacks you done
11
gave up
there
this
on
year.
1st down to set him back on 2nd. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Nah, he got to
Tries
throw
to
it.
force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, breaks through the contact.
He
And what a
underthrew it.
return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw.
Good job, Michael.
Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
So their
Inside.
task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Jones.
Let's
Throwing
go.
middle, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top
Yeah, all right, Malik.
team in
We
terms
good,
of
baby.
points scored in the NFL. So
Relax.
when they got high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20 because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
I'm right here. Come on.
24, 28.
I ain't get it, though. Good
Could be in
stuff.
some trouble.
Yeah, I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep
See
pace.
what they're going for it.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey. And
Come on,
first
Kenneth.
down, getting this one to the 14-yard
Horrible tackle.
line.
You gotta lay his ass
First
out.
glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some
Good job,
determined running to
Fitzgerald.
make sure that he got the first down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
What's up? What's up?
Now on 2nd and 13, Jones.
Let's go. Good job,
Pressure and
Jordan
he'll go
Davis.
down. Sacked back at the 31. Titans rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks
Watch
here.
that
After first and
outside.
second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's
Hell
complete.
nah. Come on, Ringo. What is that?
On third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. Butker's kick here is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing
What a block's at, man.
Just do it.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Oh,
They
got
threw
3
an
down line,
interception
man.
the
We
first
finna
time
run
they had
this
the
thing.
football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Wow.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up
It's
incomplete.
No reason.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. And almost
Luke.
football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Eluding the pressure right. Now
The hell is he throwing it like that for?
And this one is
You gotta catch that, man.
2nd and 10.
If he come down, Drake gonna be open.
And he comes back with one complete.
There we go. Let's get settled in, man.
2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he will have a Broncos first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right
Good
side.
catch, Kyle. Way to come back and get that.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Escaping the pressure right.
I don't know. Hell, that man that fast.
Out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught.
Kyle.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Oh my God.
And intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a very good
Of course. It just goes right into a fucking pick animation, bro. Dude, hold back his turn, and he's just already in animation, ready to pick it off.
Step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The drive begins with a run.
Good job, Justin.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Christian, you're not going nowhere.
Yet to get on track in this first half as they're
Was he?
stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Watch the inside.
From the gun, Jones.
Let's go.
And that is
They offense ain't doing nothing either, man. It's a good old defensive game here.
Off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football.
All right,
and
come on.
Zapped right back in the other direction. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
Good catch. Why you called it?
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now left side, a completion to his
Zach
tight
Howell.
end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
God,
It's
for the ball.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one.
Good job, McFadden.
Ready to go because you get to answer the big question.
Come on, Jonathan. You can give me answers, baby. Come on. The man ain't got no, he ain't got no inside stuff or nothing like that. Come on.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be
There we go.
taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come
Bottom
through there.
5. We usually in the top.
On the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
The hell is he running so slow?
Down here. Great coverage downfield. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the
Oh, man, you gotta
Good
go.
pressure,
Take off.
And it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Oh, O-line. What the hell y'all doing, man?
Drive now as they come up on
Trying to get my
3rd
boy
and 3.
killed out here.
On play action, they'll throw.
It's a dot.
And that is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
You got McFadden. Way to hang on to it.
Great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nah, he ain't gas. We've been half-padding it up for the last 3 weeks. Go ahead, Justin. Man, just got -6 fatigue, man. He should be straight.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we?
I can't watch everybody. Somebody got to get the other side.
Don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Where you going, Robinson? Let's cover 2, man.
At the 45 in enemy territory. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stop.
Press up, man.
50 seconds
Watch the inside.
in the 1st half. Here's Jones on 1st down.
Somebody get him, man. He just waddled.
That is caught, Michael.
Where the hell is the D-line?
At the 25.
inside.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man right
Hey, I
side,
can't be mad at that. He tried.
complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown.
Good try.
And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 10-7. Just a 4-play drive that time, and the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I don't block like they did the first couple weeks, man. Yeah, hella blocks.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right.
Drake.
Sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his pass catching.
So way to stop and not move. Thank you.
The Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left.
Like I pressed the damn button.
He can't get rid of the football.
He ain't do nothing.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and 14.
And they watched it.
Time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Ooh, we almost caught that.
It's going to be knocked away and in.
I don't want to hear we're kicking a 63-yard
I know he was
field
trying
goal.
to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the
Oh
way,
my gosh.
he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Wait, they got Derrick Henry and Christian McCaffrey? What the hell?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any? And he's
That's a horrible route. What the hell was that, Cal?
Picked off around the 37. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Oh my gosh, and I can't jump it. They clicked me on the wrong person. The man, Kenneth Murray, right there. I click on him. That's an easy pick.
On the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Like 40. What are you doing?
Bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him
What are you doing?
yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Cool.
And he's going to be out.
That man didn't have that many 99 receivers. All he had was Hollywood. That's about it. Traylon wasn't a 99 yet. Kyle Pitts a 99.
And a first down.
He's going to let this one go deep.
I get bumped.
And that is
and he drops it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they haven't been doing so far.
Jamar, yeah, we had Jamar for a little bit. Jamar didn't really do too much.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Oh, that ain't what I want.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
On Dion. Get down there and get that.
They clamp down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Why is he running the route so bad?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Kenneth, that was a nice fumble.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10.
He still threw that. Wow.
That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
Yeah, I like that better.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Jones now from the gun on third down. And some room to maneuver. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
4 yards remain for second down. Looking to throw. Jones toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the 25 on second down. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear Get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on.
All right, that definitely should have been a pick on that last position, guys. Come on, we're
another thing that
good.
makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Good job, Malik.
Out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe
I guess this is what Aaron Rodgers feel like, I guess.
He learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession
I wonder if he'll
of the
hit
football as we begin quarter number 4. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Taylor. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Malik know how to come back, baby. I ain't worried about nothing. I just need the defense to give me 1 stop. Well, let me get a fumble on this kickoff right here. Come on, lip it, flow. Y'all the hitters, man. Hey, we hit him. He fumbled though. Good job, lip it.
Charles, you'd said the magic
number holding his arm.
Right around 20
that hurt, didn't it?
Because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
Guys, bro, we have to tackle, bro. You cannot get that many yards after the catch.
A big play there on the catch and run. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. A handoff, McCaffrey running.
So McCaffrey ain't going nowhere.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I don't know what the heck to run.
From the gun, Jones. Oh, he'll take
Yeah, he
shot
got burnt.
McCaffrey downfield. Got a man.
McCaffrey on the damn outside. Okay.
A big play that time for the Titans. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with
where the fumble at?
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. It's a jet sweep. This is
what's up, Parsons?
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Cover 2, bro. Come on.
Results in a loss of 2 yards. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. To the end zone.
Why couldn't that be inbound?
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they?
No, leave that in there. All right, come on, Malik. Put the team on your back, baby.
And a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden, they're down. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Good job, Drake.
Open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Oh my God!
2nd down, but this one is
Right
incomplete.
there.
In need of a conversion.
That's a 2 down. I mean, this is 4 down territory.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Pushes him.
Oh, let's go, Jonathan.
He gets it to the 34.
Oh.
Good enough for the first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up.
Ooh, if I could have cut that up, bro, that's a touchdown.
Everyone's movements
Good stuff, though. I like it.
continue to do what we call flat
Come on,
riding.
we ain't in no rush.
Everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate
All
time.
right, now we might be in a rush.
Nothing doing.
Come on.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. No gain on the play that time.
Wide open.
Look to convert on one.
Good job, Vinny.
He is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense? Focus, because they still have some work to do.
This would be a situation where I need 100 guys. I need that leader in that secondary.
By a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Right.
So now the Titans down 28-27, and time
That's
a huge
outside.
factor. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late
Are
as
they
they come up
stupid?
on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go. Oh, shoot. How did he catch that? Good stuff. Lip it.
This football game.
Let's go.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything.
Yeah, it was on his leg. Let's go. It's on his leg, coach. He just grabbed that thing. Yeah.
Set to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff.
We got playing to catch.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
I might need to put a tip drill on that man. Say he get the upgrade. Shoot, if I agree with you, shit, he ain't gonna get tip drill.
Again, it's Taylor.
It's only fitting.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
Oh, catch that, Dion.
That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Come on, McKee. Ooh. Good job, McKee.
A 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone, and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip.
Great game by them. Mac Jones played amazing. Mac Jones had to beat us because I focused on the running game and we shut the running game down. Good stuff to Mac though.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really
Negative 11 rushing yards with Derrick Henry and McCaffrey at running back. It's crazy. They didn't even use Derrick Henry though. That's the crazy thing about it. They wasting that man prime years.
So for Denver, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road.
Willis 3 for 3. Man.
Meanwhile, for Tennessee,
got the dub though. That's all that matters. 3 for 1 for Mac. McCaffrey, negative 9 yards. 11 yards rushing. Jonathan Taylor, he averaged 4.1 yards carry. Malik, man, running for his life. That's probably the most he ever ran. Receiving. Definitely did not feel like these guys had that much. For sure. Kind of spread it out though, all over the place. Blocking. Like, look at this, bro. There's no way Mekhi Becton should be letting sacks up. Kenneth Murray, any sacks? Jordan Davis, the only one from our side. Picks. Devontae Lawson, Storm Duck. That's a cool name. Lippert had that clutch one, and that was the only one we had. Okay, that's the first time I got kicked to the main menu today. Let's see, upgrades. McFadden. Let's give him route running, man. You need to create some separation. Spec catch, short route running mid, and awareness. Okay. Alright. So advanced a week. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one. I think Motec gonna get back on. I think we're gonna play this, so I'll see y'all in a few minutes.